Back to another video. So basically, hold on. Yeah, I've heard. Hey guys, what's up? Back to another video. So basically, I've been hearing people saying making smoke out of watermelons. Now, there's two different ways in this video that I'm going to show you how to do. Okay, and keep in mind, this one you could do yourself, or you could ask your parents, whether it's for a science project or not. And basically, all we're going to need is water bottles, two if you want to do both of them. I'm just going to use two. You can pick either method, which one you like the best. And you're going to need a pump, and it's not just going to be a regular pump. You're going to need a designed needle or something. I just use this. It's what came with it. So yeah. And you're going to need a water bottle, as I said already. And one of the most main ingredients, here's why, rubbing alcohol. And here's why. So basically, rubbing alcohol dries really easily. Because rubbing alcohol, it's basically a mixture. It dries super fast. And in this video, I'm going to sort of teach you the science behind how this can turn into smoke. Also, you might want to, instead of just wasting all this water pouring it down the drain, if you want, you can. I would give it to my cats and dogs, so I'm just going to go pour this down in bowls. Yeah. So, you're going to need a knife. Not really a good knife. This is just a really sharp one. I shouldn't even be using this one, but I decided to use it. So, I'm going to be using this knife. This is for the pump one, to get you ready for your pump. And what you're going to need to do here is, see this little cap? Now you're left over with a cap and an empty water bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the label. Gotta be careful with this thing, because if I cut off the label, if I cut even close to the label, or go through the water bottle. Alright, so I cut a little hole in that's good. So now that we cut off the label, now we just got a plastic little water bottle. So in here, there's a little liquid. This isn't the alcohol. You can add it right now though. Also, you can do it without any alcohol. Keep in mind, this is not drinking alcohol. This is rubbing alcohol. But you can do it without rubbing alcohol or anything. You can just leave the water in there. But you want this water in here. Alright, you're gonna pull for a little there. Put the cap on the ground head first. Just like that. Alright, so once it's on the ground like that, you're gonna go ahead and take your knife. And I'm just gonna just do this. Because my knife's very sharp, you might have to put a little pressure. And then you're just gonna take that one out. And you're gonna turn the cap. Put it right there. And this is basically, now that we've created this, you have a little thing that you have on your McDonald's water bottles. Sort of. It's a little X, and you're able to put things through. Like this. It's like I'm inserting a straw through a water bottle. Now when you push this through, it might expand. You want it to look like that. Alright, and then moving on. Now you have your water bottles. So we're going to take one of these water bottles. Now that we have rubbing alcohol in it, put it in here. Push the water bottle itself, not really a cap. Alright, so you want it airtight as you can, so you want to hold it like this. Put it like that, and then you're going to grab it like this. And here's what we're going to do for now. Now we're just going to pump it. And you don't have to move your hands in any special way or anything. All you gotta do is pump this bad boy. And it's about 3 pumps with a bike pump. And probably 10 with a little tiny pump. All you do, one last pump, get out with the other hand, release, and boom. Automatically fills up with some smoke in about a second. Now here you can make tiny loops. But many people are curious with is down here, if you look very closely, a anti-bubble comes down. So whatever I blow sucks in another one. And I think I know the science behind that little one coming in too. So basically, whenever you're squeezing the bottle, you're leaving pressure out, right? And then when you let go, there's an amount of force to put back in. It's sucking up some air. So it's basically sucking up some oxygen, and the oxygen is showing through the bottle. Because what you have in there right now is just, I don't know, what do you want to call this? And this is just smoke, evaporation, because here's the science about it turning into a gas. So really fast, you're having water, and we all know water turns into mist when it reaches a certain temperature and when it reaches very fast speed. So basically, when there's two forces pushing together, the temperature heats up like this. And then really fastly, you're gonna push this all out, and then it's so fast that it turns into gas. So that's the science around this. I will show you the other method now with this bottle. I gotta go empty this one, and yeah, be right back, guys. We got our water bottle. So all you're gonna need for this one is literally just a water bottle. You literally do not need this stuff, but I'm gonna be using this. Mainly because, oh, by the way, you can only reuse this once, or maybe not at all. I've done it once before. But basically, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna rush all this little droplets out so fast that it's gonna turn into smoke. Or we could put some of this stuff in, and it'll work better because it dries super fast, which means it's little droplets super fastly. So we'll be able to get gas faster and easier. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there. And you're probably gonna wanna close the cap real quick, not so tight, and just roll it around everywhere in that bottle so you can get the most you ever can. Boom, now the bottle's covered. Now if we shake it up a little bit, and then here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna close the cap. Doesn't matter how tight, just not super loose. And then right in the middle of the joint, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna twist. And here's another way to do it. Go like this and just go. And just keep twisting. It might be hard. Oh crap, I don't know how I'm gonna grab this. Just keep twisting, just keep twisting. Just keep twisting. Alright, people say there's a loud bang with this. There's not really so much of a loud bang. But then you're just gonna squeeze as hard as you can on the top to make some more heat in there. And you're gonna take your little thumb, you go poof, and the cap should fly in the air because of the amount of pressure. Boom. Look at all that smoke. Now, of course, since we used the alcohol, the rubbing alcohol, it produced some more smoke. So yeah, I don't know where that cap went. That's not so good, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is some tricks that you could do in front of your friends. And now it's time for me to try something. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. Definitely a little bit. Keep putting more in there. Oh, that's enough. Now, usually they do this project with big boy liters. I'm doing this with a small bottle. And that's about how much they put in the big liters. So I wonder if it'll change anything. Probably not. It'll probably just make it worse. But we're gonna try. And these type of bottles that you pump up, definitely reusable. Oh, wow. Look at all that. Now it's fun to just play around with these and try to make hoops. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it's a great science experiment that you should try. And impress your teachers, friends, and all. And see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe.